Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for all Cancer placements. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate entirely for everyone. If you want me to pick up on your energy in upcoming readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, you can find the information for that in the description box below. Your energy, it's not your energy. There's someone in your energy that's giving me a really weird vibe, you guys. The more that I sit with this energy, the more I don't like it. And I will preface by giving a disclaimer at the beginning of this reading that I do not intend to offend anyone. I'm just describing what I'm picking up on. So do with that as you will. So this reading might trigger somebody. It might trigger you. It might trigger a cross watcher, someone that could be watching this, but I'm just going to let you guys know that because this is a little weird. So I'm going to start from the beginning. There's something here about basketball being very important, and then I'm picking up being like at a sports bar. And I'm also picking up someone being at dinner. And I'm also picking up kind of like this first date vibes type of energy where maybe you could be seeing someone for the first time, meeting someone for the first time. I don't know why I'm hearing Hinge now. Like, yeah, someone here could definitely be meeting someone off of a dating website. Be careful. And then I was hearing One Time by Justin Bieber. But the more that I delved into this energy, I was hearing the line where he's like, many have called, but the chosen is you. And at first I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cute, right? Like there's someone here who's chosen to be with you. They want to be with you. But the more that I sat with this energy, it kind of feels like someone here could be sitting with you. Like you could be on a date with this person. This could be your first impression of them. And I'm getting someone like in a suit, like very dressed up, smoking a cigarette. Like there could be, because I was seeing a classy femboy. I was hearing classy femboy. And this is why I'm not trying to offend anyone. This is just what I'm seeing. Like this could be a masculine energy who's very feminine. Maybe he cross dresses. This could be you. This could be them. There's something here about someone being very pristine and polished and kind of having this like higher echelon type of energy, but they also like to smear it in people's faces. And I was getting that whoever this energy is, it's like someone here could be sitting with you on a date or sitting with you at dinner. You could be hanging out with this person and they kind of want to make you feel like, yeah, you know, I had like many other places to go. I had so many other people that I could see, but I chose you, you know? And depending on the person, which just is interesting because this goes along with this energy. Depending on the person, a certain person might view that statement and be like, oh, well, I feel so lucky, right? And then someone else might be like, oh, well, what a fucking asshole. Like, oh, excuse me. What an asshole for saying something like that. Like, if you have so many other places to be and people to see, then why are you here? So it's almost like this energy of someone who wants to make it seem like they're more important or that they're bigger than the program or something like that. And it's very interesting that I brought up the point of that it really depends on how a person views the situation, because I was honestly getting that for this person, this could be someone who doesn't stand for much of anything. So this could be, again, your first impression, first date with this person. This could be something here where you are figuring out that this person is always saying it depends. So you might ask them a question and they're like, well, it depends. And then you might ask their opinion on something and then they're like, okay, well, that depends. It depends on the situation. There's variables that come into this. And it's almost like the more that you talk with this person, the more turned off you're getting by them. I was also hearing swanky, hanky, panky, and mother's boy. So whoever you guys are dealing with, this is a masculine energy who is overly feminine, or they have some sort of strong mother wound that is coming out here. And there could also be an energy here. Again, I'm not sure if this is you or this person, but someone here sees someone else as being overly zealous or someone who is overly passionate. And whoever is the person who is overly passionate, the other person sees them as weak. And then I was also hearing, I'm ugly and I'm proud. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is you guys, if this is them, if they have this weird type of, I don't know. I can't really pin their personality down, but it's almost like this. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Because if you guys could see the face I'm making, it's like a disgusted face. Like, this is like a grown man or a grown woman who for a figure of speech or just to kind of describe their energy, it's like they wear diapers, but they're also high class. Yeah, like super spoiled, maybe they've lived on certain sides of life. Maybe they've experienced the highs of life, but as a person, they suck. As a person, they're very immature. Because I was hearing there's a strong personality that's pinned against a weak one. And I feel like my Cancer collective that I'm reading for, you guys are that strong personality. So maybe if you are passionate, like maybe you guys are sitting down with someone again who is just like, whatever. Like I'm seeing someone put their feet up on the table. Like, I don't know, someone's manners could be very rude. Like you're getting a very bad impression from somebody. You're very bothered by their responses, and I'm hearing this isn't going anywhere. So this is why I'm getting that this is first date vibes. And then as I'm writing this, you guys, I actually wrote it on the perimeter of this piece of paper that I have, because that's another story. I'm doing a bunch of things and I don't have a specific notebook on hand right now, but I was hearing to scan the perimeters. If you feel unsafe with someone and you are on a date, and if this is your first date with them, scan the perimeters, make sure that there's a way that you can get out of something. It doesn't feel like imminently dangerous, but it does feel like, you know, if you want to leave, then leave. But let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on here. What does Spirit want to tell Cancer about this situation? This is very specific. Yeah, astonished, insecure. It's like you're clutching your pearls. It's like you are entirely in awe and in shock at someone's like personality, the way that they carry themselves. Like you cannot believe something about someone. Like maybe the way that they showed themselves online or the way that they presented themselves to you initially was not like this. I don't know. It's weird. Like I'm still making that face. Yeah, it's like you're not moved by something. You're not fazed by something. Messages for Cancer. Astonished. I keep getting that. Frustrated and reckless. I'm hearing like that's what I mean, honestly, that's what it's like, this is what I came all the way out here for. This is what I paid for. Like, this is something that's not worth it to you. Discouraged, insecure, mistake. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like I've wasted time, energy, money on this person. Sad to say, but that's what I'm seeing. Displeasure. Oh man, for some of you, you could have been intimate with someone that it was completely not worth it. Like I wasted that type of energy on them. But maybe you learned something through the situation. Confident, wisdom, inert. There's something that this is teaching you, that this situation is teaching you. I can't say what I'm hearing. Concern, mistake, but it's like you wasted your sexual energy on this person and you're very upset about that. Like this is the type of person that's going to like talk all the game, right? They're going to tell you, oh, it's going to be great when we get in bed and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And then when you finally get with them, it's like everything was a letdown. Everything was like, I'm seeing a helium balloon being deflated, and I'm also seeing the world's smallest violin. It's like something here really let you down. Something here was like totally not worth the investment. I'm seeing you guys like just sitting there. I cannot stop making this face, you guys. It's like you're just sitting there and you're like, this is really what I signed up for? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Exactly. It's like someone talked a big game and they couldn't deliver, or you were very much let down by someone, especially if this is intimately, or if you're just getting to know this person. 10 of Cups. Damn, what the hell? Page of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. You could have even found out for some of you that this person has a family. They have a child. Magician, the 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Okay, what's going on here? What's this? What's this 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands? I don't know, you guys. Someone here could definitely be seeing someone and they're finding out that they have a family. Page of Swords, 6 of Wands, the Lovers. Again, going back to what I was saying about many have called, but the chosen is you. It's like someone here is just telling you, like, I had so many other things to do, but it's in a smug way. It's not in a way where they're letting you know that I made time for you. It's not one of those situations where they've prioritized you. It's a situation where they want to rub it in your face that they have other people on their line or on their jock or something like that. But it's almost like the other people could be their own family, like their partner, their kids. What is this? 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Page of Swords. This could even be the type of person where it's like you're trying to have a conversation with them and they're texting at the table, or they're texting and not paying attention to you. They're taking other phone calls. This could be like one of those businessmen that like continues to take phone calls while they're on a date or while they're on an important meeting or something. They're at an important meeting. The Moon, the 3 of Pentacles. I'm realizing I don't know you as well as I thought I did. I keep seeing someone leave the table like, oh, hold on, I have to take this. Hold on, I have to take this. And then like, if you guys are the Cancer energy, you're like, seriously? Like you just keep getting more and more let down by something. Okay. What else does Cancer need to know about this situation? Death. Yeah, this is not what you're looking for. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Maybe you thought this was, I don't know. Maybe one of you has emotions here. One of you has feelings. Maybe you do have feelings for this person. Maybe you thought, I don't know. Maybe you thought you love this person, but you don't. What is this about? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It's like you guys are determining, yeah, the devil, that you're better off on your own. But what's this King of Cups? Knight of Cups. I'm hearing swindler. Again, this is someone who may have multiple options. Four of Pentacles, the Star, but they make you seem special in that moment. Like you're here with me now, so we're going to enjoy the moment. I don't know. Queen of Wands, the Empress. This could totally be someone that you're seeing who has a family, or they have multiple people that they hang out with, sleep around with, and you're no special, you're nothing special to them, but they make you seem that way when you're with them. Okay. Tell me more about the Star. This is someone who like tells you like, oh yeah, like, yeah, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. This is someone who will tell you everything that you want to hear to your face. Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups, but it's like their attention. Okay, you guys, one thing you'll notice about this person, if you haven't already, is that their attention is always elsewhere. Like they're never paying attention to you completely. They're always looking at their phone or taking a phone call or scanning. Maybe they're the ones scanning the perimeter. I don't know. But there's something here about this person's attention not being on you. It's like they're present with you, but their mind is elsewhere. Their soul is elsewhere. And not even in the sense where this would be like a normal situation where maybe you're sitting down with someone and maybe they had a bad day and they're thinking about their bad day at work, or they're thinking about what they're going to do tomorrow. Like it's not a situation like that. This is a situation where they have their hand in multiple different buckets and multiple different energies, and that's why they can't focus on you. Because their life is so complicated, or because their life is, yeah, and maybe they try to make it look like it's not with their image or something like that. Any advice I can give to Cancer here? You guys are very much let down by something though. Yeah. The Lovers, I mean, the advice I'm hearing here is you're better off on your own, and there will be other options. There'll be other friends. There'll be other dates, other potential suitors here. Don't let this get you down. Seven of Wands. But I'm hearing you need to block this person. Yeah. Magician, Three of Cups. This could definitely be a situation where someone tried to hook you up with someone, or maybe you really thought that this could go somewhere, but it's like you are, after this first date, you're blocking them. First impression, horrible. You're blocking them. They're not going to be in your life anymore. Strength, Nine of Cups, the Chariot. You're looking for something different, something better. I kind of want to ask, what attracted Cancer to this person? I don't know why that just popped into my mind. Ace of Cups, because they showed you attention. Damn. Many have called, but the chosen is you. They showed you some type of attention, and maybe you guys were in a vulnerable position, or you were in a place where you really needed that love or attention. I mean, we've all been there. Again, no judgment. I don't want to offend anyone here. But it's like you're realizing that, yeah, Eight of Cups, it's like I didn't really need that from them. There's something here where you're validating yourself. Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. And this could have come either after some sort of heartbreak from this person, or maybe you did. Maybe you were intimate with this person. Maybe you slept with this person. And you're taking a lesson from this. To not just jump at whoever gives you attention. Whoever shows you that you're special, because they might not mean it. Yeah, I feel like this really let you guys down. Like, it's not really giving me heartbreak energy. It's more so like, well, that was a doozy. Like, I wasted time, energy, and money. I wasted that sexual energy, the thing that I cannot say on here. I feel like I don't want to leave it here. Proud, blessed. Maybe for some of you, not all of you were intimate with this person. Maybe you stopped yourself before you took it all the way, and you are proud of yourself for that, for having self-control. Because there is something here that you are taking away from the situation. It's not like you're entirely disappointed. What is, yeah, like what is Cancer taking away from the situation? Two of Pentacles, where to invest your time, energy, and money better. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, being straightforward about what you want. So maybe this is something you asked the universe for. Maybe you manifested someone or a date or an opportunity with someone, and you realize like, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board because I wasn't specific enough. The Chariot, the Hangman, the Empress. Yeah, I wasn't specific enough. I desire more. I deserve more. I'm seeing someone reframe their manifestation and ask for it again in a different way. That's what I have, though. Yeah, Ace of Swords, exactly. That's what I have. I'm going to leave it there. This sucks. I'm sorry, guys. But again, it doesn't feel like too heavy. It feels like you took something away from this. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I hope I was able to connect to whoever needed to hear this message, and I'll see you guys in one of my upcoming readings for you. Bye.